We love finding fun, new people forging their own paths in and around Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like Heather Taylor. The Pittsburgher is a makeup artist, but not like you may think. She does special effects makeup for mortuaries. Yeah, funeral homes.
Yes, and she shares her world on TikTok. It's an account called Before the Coffin. And get this, it has nearly 500,000 followers. She is joining us right now. And first off, you have to tell us, Heather, how did you wind up in this profession?
Originally, I went to special effects school. I always had a love for sculpting and makeup. I wanted to use that skill to help people say goodbye to their loved ones and have open casket services.
And explain to us a little bit about what you have been able to show on TikTok, because you actually have all sorts of subjects and all really some clever TikTok videos, but you also give a little insight into what you do for a living.
Yeah, so, there are community guidelines to follow. I like to keep a wholesome page. I like to talk about death in a positive light where it doesn't offend anybody. And it kind of shows the art to it, that the things that we go through or do at our jobs to help you guys say goodbye.
Yeah, and do you feel like it takes a special type of person to get into this type of industry? And does it ever get to you on a day-to-day basis?
It's after a while, it becomes like any other job. You have good days and you have bad days. But it really does take a specific kind of person. It does feel like a calling. Absolutely.
And you really, truly are helping people with what you do with your job. But also, now that you have all these followers on TikTok, you want to help in a different way. And so we want to let everybody know about this blood drive that you have planned. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So Central Blood Bank reached out to me, and I was super excited because I also work for a organ procurement organization. So this is kind of everything that I stand for. So I was so excited, and right now we are in a national blood crisis. So I thought if I could use my following to help save lives, then that's what I stand for.
Yeah, what a great way to give back and really help people.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, we're going to give more details on the blood drive coming up here in just a moment because we want everybody to know about that. But I want to ask you another question about TikTok. When you're coming up with a TikTok video, I mean, you have 500,000 followers. How do you get all your creative ideas? You have some great videos on there, and it runs the gamut, the subjects.
Thank you. I like calling myself Before the Coffin because my page isn't just my mortuary career or the things that I do with death work. It's kind of like my whole life before the coffin. So I try to take my audience on adventures with me, interesting places, historic cemeteries. Sometimes I'll follow trends or like anything that feels fun. I didn't want posting TikToks to feel like a job.
Right.
So, yeah.
If you're having fun, everyone else will have fun watching them too.
Yeah, exactly. It's always surprising which videos do well. You never know. So you just got to post like what makes you happy.
Heather, thank you so much for talking with us. We've learned a lot, and we love that you're doing something great with all the followers that you have in trying to help with this blood drive. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Heather.
Thanks for having me.